Now Pereira in front to Daryl Dike!
So, Daryl, Orlando City makes the playoffs your first season. I'm assuming you were just the missing piece. Simple as that, huh?
Nah, I think collectively the group has done really well this year. I mean, coaches included. I think everybody's kind of come together, and it's kind of the product now. Making playoffs and being fourth in the standings right now.
Juan with a high cross for Urso! Save Willis! DK puts it home!
How does it feel to have made the Mummy the #1 Halloween costume in Orlando right now?
It's nice. I mean, I remember when they wrapped the wrap on me, they're like, "Yeah, you kind of look like a mummy." I was like, "Oh, that'd be a kind of funny celebration." And then, luckily I scored a little bit later.
Well, Sydney LaRue just had the wrap on her head the other day on the women's team, so definitely a growing trend, it seems like.
Yeah, and then Nani the other game, I think everybody just wants to have their head wrapped.
Well, I watched you play soccer, man, and the first thing I noticed is that size-speed combo.
As it comes wide and the cross in, DK was there! Daryl Dike!
Did you ever consider playing American football?
When I was younger, it definitely was a thing. A lot of my friends' parents or even high school coach, middle school coach and stuff were like, "Oh, come try out for a football team, come play football." But my parents don't like football. I mean, they say it's very dangerous.
Yeah, it's working out pretty well. I'll save a spot for you on my fantasy football team for the
Inside the 10, still knocked out. Oh, what a run! Out of this world!
Switching gears back to the MLS is Back tournament. What did it mean to you to be a part of that opening night versus Inter Miami?
And it meant a lot to kind of be part of something so big. And I think sometimes a lot of us players, sometimes we kind of take for granted the platform and the kind of voice we have, and especially in times like this. And I think it was good to collectively come together and show not even just the MLS, but the world kind of what the MLS is all about.
So what change do you want to see in the world right now?
I mean, there's a lot of things. I think in terms of like equal representation, obviously there's police brutality. Me personally, I know that there might have been some things that happened to me when I was younger that at the time I might not have, I kind of just brushed it off because I was like, oh, this is normal. But like, I think that's kind of the problem in today is that sometimes we get so used to, oh, you can make a joke like that or you can say something like that because like everyone does it. But in reality, sometimes, it rubs people the wrong way.
Look at DK turn on Gonzalez Perez, a rip, it's saved by Robles, second shot blocked, third try, bounces home!
Well, you guys made the playoffs, but, watching you guys all year, I feel like this team could do more. So where do you guys go from here?
We told ourselves at the very beginning of the year that, this club has never been in the playoffs. They've never made the playoffs. And we told ourselves that not only we were going to go and we were going to make the playoffs this year, but we were going to push for more. We're going to be one of the top teams in the league. We expect to go out every single game and win every single game.